better make moves quick if you wanna be considered all mine. But I got no desire to put out your blazing fire, as long as you don't burn me down. So chase me, baby, 'cause I'm not that easy. 1 in a million, girl, you better believe me.
Hello everyone, this is Marcelino Benitez reporting from Star Draft TV, aka StarDraftMusic.com. I want to say that we have Matt Maccarrone as a guest today here on Star Draft TV. Matt is going to tell us a little bit about who he is and where he's from, and we're going to get to know him a little bit. Welcome to the show, buddy.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for stopping by.
It's a pleasure.
Tell the fans, where are you originally from?
I'm from Mickleton, New Jersey.
Okay.
I went to Kingsway Regional High School.
Cool. Born and raised, or?
Yes.
Okay.
21 years old. I've been there my whole life.
All right. You have blue eyes and long hair. What's your nationality?
I am 100% Italian.
Ah, all right.
Proud to say
I work for an Italian company, so.
Cool.
What genre of music do you represent?
If I had to put a genre on it, I would probably say reggae rock.
Okay.
Heavily influenced by reggae, but it's music.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
It's tough to put in a category.
I've seen you on YouTube, and you are very talented. You play a couple different instruments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. We'll definitely get more info about that during the interview. What sparked your interest in music?
When I was really young, probably like 2 or 3 years old, my uncle and my great uncle would be around for birthday parties, family parties, playing the sax and the banjo together.
Okay.
And ever since, like, I just really enjoyed that when they would break out the instruments and start playing. And that was actually the first instrument I ever wanted to learn was saxophone, because my uncle played it.
Okay.
And it didn't turn out to be the first instrument that I learned, but that's really what sparked it.
That's a brilliant. That's like I mean I wish I can play instruments. I say it all the time.
It's a lot of fun. You should pick one up.
Matt, tell the fans and the viewers and your followers, when did you discover that you actually had this talent? Like, when did you know that you had this talent?
I mean, I always just played. It's something I love to do. I just played. Eventually, people started telling me that they liked it, and to be honest with you, I'm not really content with my abilities right now. I know I can do a lot more, so a lot of instruments that I don't know.
Okay.
I can definitely get a lot better, so
okay.
Kind of just focusing on, where I can go from here.
That's what's up. For those of you who are just tuning in, this is Star Draft TV. We have Matt Maccarrone. I've been following you on YouTube, and you have videos up of like, you're like, that's like 4 different shots of screens, and you're actually playing each instrument like that. That's an amazing thing. Like, did you do that by yourself, or?
Yeah, everything's right out of the basement. Right now.
Wow,
man! It's the easiest thing. I'm jamming anyway, so I just put a camera on, hit record.
Okay, that's pretty cool, man.
Put it up.
Follow Matt Maccarrone on YouTube, please. Very talented.
Matty Mac Reggae.
There you go, Matty Mac Reggae. Yeah. What do you think about StarDraftMusic.com?
I think it's great to have everything in one spot. It's pretty much Facebook for musicians. You can even log in with your Facebook ID, I guess it would be, and you can like everything, all your videos and everything come right up. And if you're not a musician, you can log in as a fan and just follow artists you want to see.
That's pretty good. Yeah, and that's pretty much like the concept of the site. Mm-hmm. And I appreciate you saying that, like, because a lot of artists. I think they get the concept, but they really don't get the concept. Yeah. But it takes time. So okay.
It's on its way.
Any up and coming shows?
Yes, April 6th. I'm in a cover band right now as well, Sundry Summit. We will be playing at Hollywood Cafe in Woodbury, New Jersey, on Route 45 on April 6th.
Okay. Make sure you go check Matt out.
Come to Hollywood.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Hollywood.
Yeah.
Any hobbies?
Yes, soccer was right around when I started getting into music. I was also just starting soccer, and I've been doing that since I was 5 years old, so like 16 years now. That's a big part of my life. I play soccer a lot. Yeah.
Man, soccer. I can't imagine running up and down the field. I'll be winded, like
Well, I play defense, so I don't have to do it.
You don't have to do it. Oh, okay. Good.
It's a good time.
You ever get hit like in the shins or anything? Or?
Yeah, I actually just rolled my ankle last week. I was hung up for a couple of days.
Okay, Have you signed up for any TV shows like The Voice or anything like that?
No, I
Out of
haven't.
curiosity? Okay.
There was one that I was never really interested in. There was one I was interested in. I don't remember what channel it was, but it was like a songwriting competition where they would give you a certain topic, a certain amount of time, and you had to just come up with a chorus or a verse. And I thought that was pretty cool.
Okay.
I would have checked that one out, but I never really looked into it.
Okay. Getting to know you a little bit, Matt, and the viewers and your fans. Who would you consider is your role model in your life?
I wouldn't say that I have just one, but for role models would be my parents and my grandparents. They just symbolize a lot of hard work and strength to push through and stuff like that for me. They're definitely people that I look up to.
Okay.
They worked very hard to get me where I am right now, so
yeah, that's
appreciative of that.
Yeah. I think shout out to your mom. Shout out to your dad too.
My dad, yes.
What positive advice can you give kids who are growing up that are trying to make it in the industry, or any advice at all?
Just be yourself. Do whatever you like. Do what you like. Don't try to do something to be somebody else or try to fit in with what the crowd likes.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty much it.
Okay. So originality.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, don't be. People are gonna dislike it, and they're allowed to dislike it. But as long as you're happy with what you're doing.
Right. Matt, right now there's a lot of schools that are cutting programs and programs as far as music.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that? Do you think what's your perception on that?
I strongly disagree with that because being in the band, I wasn't in the marching band. I was in the concert band throughout high school. And just being in there, I could see like the bonds and friendships that people had made from being in the marching band, being around each other. And it's kind of, it's like a sport in a sense where now you feel like you belong, you're on a team, you're all working together for something. And I think it's as even as being on a sports team.
Right. I agree with you, and for me, is I feel as though that they're taking away an identity of someone,
an option of what you want to do
what
for
you want to do, career or for the rest of your life.
Or just something that makes you happy.
I agree with you. Tell the fans, man, how long have you been doing music?
Probably first thing I got was a trumpet, like I was saying before.
Okay.
That was probably like 11 years ago. Probably been playing guitar for about 8 years. Drums right behind that, about 6 years. Bass is fairly new, probably about 2 years, and then just a couple months ago I got a keyboard. So that's the newest thing is the piano. It's a lot of fun.
Okay. Do you have any shout-outs?
Shout outs to my man Berg, Subject Summit, Yacht Club Empire, the G-Town Hooligans, and at Kingsway Class of 08.
Cool. We have Matt Maccarrone here, Star Draft TV. You guys gotta follow him. He's crazy with his instruments. I mean, he's progressing every day, definitely. I want to say thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Are you gonna perform for us?
Yes, definitely.
Cool. All right. Well, after this interview, we're gonna have Matt. He's gonna perform a little something so you guys can actually get a feel for really who he is, and follow him on YouTube. You'll see all the information. Matt, once again, thank you.
Thank you.
This is Marcelino Benitez, Star Draft TV. We're gone. Peace.
What's up, everybody? It's Matty Mac here. This is my Star Draft music moment. Oh, what we saw you would not believe. Oh, what we saw was quite a sight to see. Oh, what we saw as we drove through the weeds. Oh, what we saw, not even I could believe. They gathered for miles as far as the eye could see. What was in the belly of the crowd was all still a mystery. And as we drove that pickup truck, at the end of the road we'd end up stuck with no place to go except out in the open, only to look up. We looked at each other in disbelief and awe, 'cause Johnny P
I won't lie, I hate to waste away my time. So girl, you better make moves quick if you wanna be